Good morning and happy Monday. Monday, April 13th, 2026. And got some red coming in from the pre-market. Dow down 305, Nasdaq futures down 84, S&P futures down 23, VIX up over 7% at 20.61. Dow was down as much as 500, so we've had some, you can kind of see here, some stocks getting a bounce here in the last hour or so. Dow has trimmed off about 200 points here over the last hour, hour and a half. So to see what happens here at the open, but yeah, a lot of stocks getting a bounce here. I have my annual skin cancer screening. It's an appointment you make a year in advance, so just happened to fall on today. So I got that this morning at 10 o'clock. So try to get in a couple trades here, and then I'll have to run and do that. That usually doesn't take long. Then I'll be back. But we'll probably miss out on morning trades after the day trading live stream here. Microsoft, Netflix, Tesla in the green, CoreWeave in the green, PLTR in the green. Everything else pretty red. As far as news goes today, nothing really today, I don't believe. Scheduled anyway. Existing home sales at the top of the hour, 9 a.m. Central. Tomorrow is PPI pre-market. Bell's going to ring here in a second. There is the bell. Pretty good VIX contraction as well since about 7 a.m. Central. VIX has just come down quite a bit here. No one DTE for me today because I won't be able to monitor it when I'm at my doctor's appointment. So I hate for that to hit first profit target and then have a big move when I'm not able to manage it. So just skip the one DT today with that since I got that doctor's appointment. Tax time, or it's almost tax day, April 15th on Wednesday. Make sure you get your taxes done. I just got mine done last week and it wasn't pretty. Dow down 320, NASDAQ down 61, S&P down 18. Had several stocks here pushing up through pre-market highs. Then you got some coming down like Apple, Netflix, PLTR, SMCI, Hood, MSTR coming down. Earnings start to pick up here later this week. And I know we got Netflix on Thursday. Tesla with a little pullback to Friday's close. Might look at an early upside continuation on Tesla here on that key level. Use the 4 DTE today. Look at the 355 calls in Tesla. And filled at 475 in Tesla. This little upside continuation as it pushed through pre-market highs. Wanting to see a bounce off Friday's close. Getting our second bar here now. I'm getting an order at 525 to close half of my Tesla if it can push up. S&P NASDAQ coming down through lows. Tesla holding on, so that's good. Apple flushing. CoreWeave up 4.8%. Man, I was a nickel away from getting out of my Tesla here, so come on, just push up a little bit more. That's kind of been a theme of mine for the last couple months here in my day trading. It's like I've been so close many times to getting filled on half, and then it goes against me and turns into a red trade. That has happened many times. And now Tesla is looking to do the exact same. Looking for a big volume bar here as we get our second bar. Getting a couple minutes left on this bar. Need a bounce out of Tesla. Does not look like we're going to see a big volume bar. Coinbase is close, but not going to get there. Nice push up and circle. Dow definitely the weakest of the three major indices. Down 0.75%. Coinbase pushing through highs of day. That's what I was looking for Tesla to do. Hood through highs of day. Also through Hood also through pre-market highs. If Hood pulls back to yesterday's lows, Friday's lows, I might get long Hood. But man, it's really pushing now. Same with Coinbase. No pushing Tesla. Let's see, hood pulling back here. I'm going to look at getting long hood as it pulls back to Friday's lows. The 69 calls in hood. Filled at $1.86. Filled at $1.86 on the 69 calls in hood. Close half my hood at 205. Tesla trying to bounce. Need hood to get back up to highs of day. S&P down to lows, NASDAQ down through lows. Need a bounce out of hood. Circle had that last volume bar was just as big as the first, but has not pulled back. Tesla just hasn't made it. It's still caught between Friday's highs and Friday's close. Coinbase through highs of day. So how about you, Hood? Let's go. Time to get going. Profit targets have been hard to come by for me lately. NASDAQ through lows of day. Coinbase pushing. Hood trying to get to that profit target, just pennies away. Want to bounce in the indices. This market, man. Filled at 205. Filled at 205 in Hood. Not sure what just happened, but I'll take it. Just had a 20-point bounce in the S&P. And also filled in Mr. Old Tesla. Get out of another Hood here. Filled at 232 to get out of another Hood. Filled at 615 to get out of another Tesla. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm glad I was long two different stocks here. Get out of another Tesla at $7. How's that? Get out of another Hood here. Get out of another Tesla. Filled at 245 in Hood. Put Hood over here. Well, price coming down now. Man, you just pushed up. Don't we get in such a big hurry to come back down? Good Lord. I'm going to just close my Tesla here. I only have 2 contracts left. I'm just going to take these profits. Oh, maybe I won't. Jesus. She's really coming down. Filled at 6:30 to close Tesla. Nice winner. Definitely needed that. Get out of another hood at 260. I still got 8 contracts left in hood. I sure would love to see it continue to push, but at the same time, I don't want to pull back to eat all my profits. Tesla, I guess, had a big volume bar to the upside. So I should have maybe held it, but I didn't want it to wipe out profits on a pullback. So that's okay. It was a $720 winner in Tesla. Hood trying to continue to get up there. Oh, here's some breaking news. Iranian officials are studying abandoning uranium enrichment as a U.S. condition for ending the war. So that comes out. Price rips. Build hood 260. 262 actually. Close another at 275. What a beautiful trade in hood. Yeah, this market is just so sensitive to news. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a verified to be true statement, that somebody says, and it just swing one way or the other. It's brutal. S&P and NASDAQ right up at highs of day. Hood coming up to Friday's open. Filled 276. So here's the question. Is Hood going to get rejected under Friday's open, or is it going to push through it? Close some more. Hood at 290. Filled 292 in Hood. Man, this is definitely my best day trading day of the year, sadly. On just 2 trades. Guess I have Iran to thank for that bounce. Close another Hood at 310. So watching Hood, see if it'll, I may close it if it shows it can't get through Friday's highs. Otherwise, if it rips through it, I'll just continue to scale out. My day trading results definitely needed today. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with this. I've got, let's see here, 5 contracts left in Hood. I'm good with this profit right here. I was trying to close my hood. Now it's coming down. That's what I was afraid of. Built at 284 to close. $1,057 on that one. I will take it. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and be at my appointment in 55 minutes. So I'm going to get ready for that. And I'm going to take this 2 trades plus 1777. Great start to the week. I needed this. So I will see everybody when I get back. Have a good one. Peace.